Hello. Now, hello everyone, back to the normal content today. Now, we're going to talk about is GTA going woke? Some terms, maybe, no. It depends who you ask. To me, I don't know. I guess see when it comes out. Okay? And this article from this article from PlayStation Lifestyle is out saying that some gamers are upset about GTA 6 having a female protagonist. I don't mind having a female protagonist, let's be honest here. If people are I know this article coming out like July 30th, like August 1st already. So I'm gonna like by like a few days. Sorry about that. I just couldn't get on time. Big man, so sorry. Um, and for me, I can say this part. If it's going woke, I don't mind, but no, I mind if it's going woke. But this article coming out at a time where a lot of these game companies are being so woke and what's it called? Open to call their own customers and fans everything in a book, and they don't care. And when the game doesn't sell well, I gotta put them. It's hard. I'm not using this camera. Sorry. The game company's going to be like, it's your fault the game didn't sell well, and you're biggest for not liking it. How about that one lady who said, I think in 2016 or 2018 says, if you don't like my politics, don't buy my book. And looking forward, she says, I'm worried about the comic book dying out because people like her want to be out here and say that they are the justice. They believe the truth. But in reality, the people don't care about what's it called? People of color, LGBTQ people. They don't care about none of this stuff. They say that they care about this stuff, but in reality, they don't. They say that they do, but they don't understand them. And this is my own bias, so take this with a grain of salt, okay? And also, this is my own personal opinion. If you have a different opinion than me, you can agree or disagree with it, okay? Okay. But this whole thing about comics and games going woke, people are just tired of. And that way people are calling it GTA going woke. That's a simple question. Is it? We don't know fully. We gotta wait until the game comes out in what day? Like 2020, whatever. See what I mean? No one knows when this game is specifically coming out. They've been doing this game for how long? Like 10 years, 9 years? And they finally confirmed it that we're getting the game at least, but we don't know when it's coming out though. So yeah. And I know they want to be what's it called? Culturally insensitive. I don't know what that means specifically, yeah. If I don't know fully, then I don't know. Just don't yell at me in the comments for it. I just want to be honest with you and say that if I don't know what it means, just tell me in a comment. Don't yell at me like some kind of monkey who says, "Oh, you don't understand it." Don't do that to me, okay? I don't know this stuff fully. I am so done with this shit. So in reality, who cares about if it's going woke? If it's going woke and not going to sell well, and if it doesn't sell well, they could try to cut their own fans whatever they want, and when they do, they're going to try to attack the audience. Attack the audience, sure, but when the audience goes away and you want them back, you won't get them back at that point. You don't care about the audience who made your game so popular and who cared about it. I know I care about. I don't care about these games really. They're not my type of thing. They are something that I don't fully care about in reality. I play games for fun. Sometimes I play for the story. I'm gonna talk about two videos. You can watch those. But this is what I mean. If it's gonna go woke, let it happen. Let it backfire on them. But if they, but people want the same humor from the fifth game. I don't want the same humor. That's like from like 9 years ago. It's like this. have more humor to it, like more modern, more past humor. Some from the past, some from the modern. Maybe how about this? Make jokes about trans people. Make jokes about I don't know trans women, trans men. Make fun of women. Make fun of racism. Make fun of anything. Make fun of everything and everything without any consequence. If people don't like the humor, then they could just turn off their audio. They don't have to listen to it. But for me, I like to hear humor saying, "Oh, look at the black person. That's funny." See what I mean? People may not take my humor as funny as others, but it's like this. I have different types of humor. You have different types of humor. We don't have to have the same type of humor because of what we are. You're different than me. I am different than you. And if we had the same type of humor, hey, that's actually great. It's actually funny how we could sit there and talk about something and not argue like these people who like these activists who want to be streaming that these games are sexist and everything. Yet again, they're games. Who cares? And if it's going woke, I don't care. I'm not gonna play it. And people are gonna dunk on it like people already do. But people are just tired of this wokeness. People are just tired of it. So if they're gonna make it woke, let it happen. Let them fail. But if it's not woke, it could be fun. And honestly, I may like the game. It depends on who you ask. But am I going to fully buy it? I don't know yet. I gotta see how it is before anything comes out. So it's going to woke? Depends. So who knows fully. But I hope you kind of like me, just kind of relaxing about this and all this stuff, y'all. Okay. But hey, and also join my Discord. You could talk to me there and ask me any questions in particular. I'll answer them and maybe drop some comments, asking me questions about your opinions and all that stuff. And also, like and subscribe. It's getting to my goal. But hey, let's just um, let's just get to our goal and let's do our best out here. Okay. Okay. And I forget where I gotta go.